Blog Talk Radio.
Wake up, battle rap fans. Don't sleep. You are now tuned in to PGBloggers Radio. Rep that West Thursday. I am your host, K-Doz with K-Doz Media. And with me, as always, my man, 100 Grand.
What's good, y'all? Chilling, man. How y'all feeling?
As well as engineering this show, making sure it goes smoothly. Mr. T7M, Mr. 7 Mitchell himself. How are you, sir?
What's going on, brother? Shout out to K-Doz Media, Mitch Rich, K-Doz. Shout out to all the PG bloggers. Thanks for everybody tuning in to PG Bloggers Radio. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. Callers, call up 347-989-0253. Shout out to all the PG bloggers. Shots fired. Shout out to all the PG bloggers. Mighty with the flow. My man Sincere with SincereBlogs.tv. Read between the bars. Polo, Q-Man, and Jay Riley. We're going to get right into this here. First of all, before we get into the actual show, I want to explain to y'all what exactly Rep That West Thursday is all about. Basically, me and my man Mitch Rich want to highlight, put a big hovering light over the West Coast culture of battle rap. So every Thursday, be looking out for different and a plethora of battle artists on here and a content about West Coast battle rap culture. I want to give a shout out to all the West Coast leagues, A-Hat, LA Battlegrounds, KOTD First Coast. We salute to them. Speaking of KOTD First Coast, today's show is all about Battle of LA 5, all predictions. Mitch Rich, holla at him.
Oh, man, I'm so hyped, man. Y'all don't even know. Got my Red Bull in my system, man. I don't know what's about to happen.
We turned up. We finna get active. First and foremost, my man Seven, we got any PG bloggers online?
I think we got the homie from the Bar Critics, the brother Monster. I think we got him on the line. Let me see if I can get him in so he can rock out with us with these predictions. Give me 1 second. Monster.
Yo,
what's
what
going
up?
on, brother Seven? Ain't too much. You now on PG Bloggers Radio. How you?
You know what it is, 7. What's going on, man? Yo, Rich,
Monster, what's poppin', homie?
K-Doz, what's up, baby? You already know how we do it out here, man.
You already know you finna rep that West, homie.
Let's get it.
Monster, what's good, my man?
Yo, what is the deal, man?
Man, chilling, bro. We live now.
All right. Yeah,
we live out here on the
man.
West. We finna get into this King of the Dot First Coast event, Bowler 5, better known as Battle of LA 5. There is a day 1 on the 27th, but we're going to get into day 2. Let's get right into these battles, and we ain't going to waste no time right now. We got the first battle. We got Marlo and Shuffle T versus Dirtbag Dan and Caustic. It's a 2-on-2 battle. I'm going to let my man Mitch Rich start on that. Mitch, what you think about that battle, sir?
Oh, man. I recently became a fan of Caustic. The way he showed up and showed out against Verb, nobody seen that coming. And he was snapping. It was crazy, too, is I think he freestyled almost all of that. He was snapping with the body blows, fuck his stomach up like Taco Bell breakfast.
Bars.
I wanted to laugh, but I was like, Like, it was one of those joints that just had me going. And then Dirtbag Dan, he's solid, too. He's been around for a minute. I think they're just going to be too much for Marlo and Shuffle T. I just think too much, man. I'm not going to waste too much time on this.
Yo, my man Monster, do you know anything about these 4 battlers we talking about right now, sir?
Yo, I got to say, Shuffle T and Marlo, I've seen them battle together before, and those dudes work well together, man. You know what I mean? Like, I watched some joints on Don't Flop or whatever with them, man. And together, it's like one person, yo. They switch off back and forth like it ain't nothing. Like it's one dude, yo. So, I don't know. I never seen, Dirt, man. Dirtbag Dan and Caustic go together. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really know how they gonna work together. But Shuffle T and Marlo, those dudes work well together. They funny, pretty lyrical, They got punches, and like I said, I keep saying that they work well together, man. So I'm giving it to them, man. Possibly 3-0. Definitely a 2-1. Definitely a 2-1.
You did not hesitate on that.
A 3-0. I just see how well they work together, man. I seen them really beat up on a couple guys, man, out there and Don't Flop, So.
Well, you know what, man? I'm a definitely. That's crazy. I think you're absolutely right, man. These two they're a great tandem, but I think with Dirtbag Dan and Caustic, we got two pretty much veterans as well. And as well, we got Caustic, man. I feel like he's going to be like the LeBron of that team because he can go wherever he needs to go. Like, if for some reason something happened in the battle to where they forget something, I feel like Caustic can rely on his freestyle ability. So I'm going to go with Dirtbag Dan and Caustic, man. So my man Monster got Marlo, Shuffle T winning. My man Mitch Rich got Dirtbag Dan and Caustic. All right, so we're going to go right into the next battle. We got the Dead Man. No, not the Undertaker. We got the Dead Man from the West Coast, Mr. I love home fries. Love home fries. I love Head Ice. We got Head Ice coming to the West Coast once again against the Dead Man. I'm going to go ahead and start off on that. The Dead Man is definitely slept on. He had a battle against Chilla Jones not too long ago, in which he definitely did his thing, but, I believe Chilla won that battle. But I think Dead Man knows that he's going up against another vet. Dead Man's kind of a vet himself, too, but, we got Head Ice coming in the building, man. Head Ice got that aura. He's kind of like the goods. Head Ice got that. He say certain things in a slick way, and it's going to be crazy, and over here with that West Thursday, we have no biasness, although we do want to highlight the West Coast. I'm going to have to go with Head Ice on there. I think his bar is going to be crazy, and I think his swag is really going to be the thing that highlights him in that battle. So I'm going to go with Head Ice. Mitch Rich, talk to him, homie.
Man, I'm going to have to rock with you on that, man. I'm going with Goods' uncle, Head Ice. He's the dude who has the most bars with no bars. I don't know if that makes any sense. I like what he's talking about, even though he's not really punching. No disrespect to that man. I seen the Chilla Jones joint. I know he's been around for a minute. Ice is just one of those dudes, like, he controls the crowd. Everything he says, you'd be like, man, and it's not even tough. Like the home fries thing, I was dying. I don't even know what that means. I love a home fries. I don't know what that is. It made me want some home fries.
Hey, home fries are bomb, by the way. If you ever had some, I love them home fries.
Oh, that must be the Harlem stuff, man. I don't know about that. But I'm rocking with Head Ice. Nobody or nothing, but I think he's going to take it clearly.
What's good with you, Monster?
Yo, you already know, man, how the bar critics do it, man. Dead Man, he's been around for a minute. I feel like he's, underrated and overlooked a lot over the years. He got a nice little unorthodox punchline flow that he got. I like punchlines. I like the unorthodox joints, I always say that, man. But it's like, it's kind of unanimous right now. It's like Head Ice, man. Salute Head Ice, man. I like that, Goods' uncle, I like what you did there. For real, Goods' uncle, he his swag is too much for just about, a good 80% of these battle rappers anyway, easy. So, I know he's going to come out there with that swag, he say some real mean, unorthodox punches himself, with the crazy unorthodox schemes. I definitely gonna give it to him as a clear win. It could possibly be another 3-0, at least a 2-1. I'm not trying to say he's gonna just dog him out 3-0, but he can edge 3 rounds on him definitely. I know he's gonna. I feel like he's definitely gonna edge at least 2 rounds on Deadman. But I know Deadman gonna come in there and give it a good fight or whatever the case may be. I just don't know
come
many
with that
people
AO.
Yeah. I just don't know many people that could get over Head Ice swagger, man. His swagger, his delivery, his aura. I don't know too many people that could get over that, man. So, you know what I mean? I got my man Head Ice doing what he do. You heard? You know what I mean?
Yo, Seven, I really want to hear your opinion on this battle too, man.
Well, Harlem is definitely going to be in the building on the 28th. Shout out to Head Ice. I think he's going to hold it down. Like Mitch Rich said, Head Ice his stage presence is crazy. You know, not to take nothing away from the Deadman, but you know, I think it's just going to be too much for him. And Head Ice, you know, Head Ice got some bars, but he's not a punchline rapper. You know what I'm saying? His performance really hold it down. So I think, you know, to be brief, I think that Head Ice going to get this one. I say 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done too much homework on the Deadman, but I say 2-1 Head Ice. But I think we got a caller that might want to lock in and get their opinion on this Head Ice battle. Okay, those of you want to take a caller. Caller from the 941-249. See if I can get him on the line. 941-249. You're now logged in to rep that West PGBloggers Radio. What it do?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? Marty with the flow.
Marty with the flow.
What up, Marty? What's going on with you?
You know, chilling. You know, tuning in.
Hold on. How come Marty get the cheering?
You know, that's the first lady.
Hey, you definitely deserve that. I'm just kidding, Marty. You definitely deserve that.
Dan, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, you think I don't want to get on clips yet. That's coming up later. That's later.
Okay.
So, Marty, what you think about the battle, Deadman versus Head Ice?
I mean, this is totally biased. Let me say this before anything. Head Ice is going to 3-0 this man. I'm not sure who Deadman is. 3-0. This is biased. Let him rock. Head Ice is about to, home fries. What you talk about?
I love a home fries. I love a home fries. Hey,
and
by
I don't
the way,
know if that's some Harlem thing. I don't think so.
By the way, everybody out there, battle rap fans, you are now tuning in to PGBloggers Radio. Rep that West Thursday. Call up 347-989-0253. West up. You're talking about the battle. PGBloggers all day. We already got Seven Mitchell on the line. Got my man Monster with Bar Critics. We got Mighty with the Flow. What up out there, Sincere with SincereBlogs.tv. We between the bars out there. In London, people. It's crazy.
Shout out to the read between the bars there.
Yes, sir. We're going to continue to lock into this King of the Dot Battle of LA 5 event. The next battle we're going to talk about here, we got Old Red versus Rum Nitty. I'm kind of sad we ain't got my man Sincere on the line because you know he loves Rum Nitty. But shout out to Sincere. I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. Mitch Rich, go ahead and expound upon this battle, sir.
Hey, Nitty gonna get with him, man. And this again, no biasness or nothing. Nitty's gonna get at Red. Red's been
talk that shit, Mitch.
He's been gone a little bit. He's been off a little bit the last time we seen him. That Hitman joint looking a little shaky, baby. I think Nitty gonna take it. I'm be dead up.
Nigga. Well, nigga.
I think point guard. Hey, that old Red voice is on point though. Now Nitty gonna get at it, man. I actually got Nitty taking this 2-1. And I think convincingly he's going to clearly get 2 rounds. Nitty is dope. Y'all be tuned in to Nitty, man.
Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and go in on this battle because I feel like Rum Nitty is going to win this battle 2-1 as well. And Rum Nitty's slogan is a bar.
Man.
First of all, his slogan is so cold. Suicide. How would it go? Suicide. I'll try. You do the job. Suicide. Yeah. Man, that's a bar, first of all. With that slogan alone, you probably 3-0 red. No, I'm bugging. Let me stop that. Let me stop that. But I still feel Rum Nitty's gonna win this battle, man. Rum Nitty is on the come up, and what I like about Rum Nitty, man, he's again turning into a similar like a B Magic with consistency. The dude is mad consistent with his bars. I mean, the dude is coming in every battle I've seen him in. His first bar is always cold. Like, he don't start slow. He come right in, and he's in. What I love about him, he's showing that the West Coast, we got bars. We can punch out here. We can do it all. And that's why I'm loving about Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty winning that battle 2-1.
Let me ask you a question.
You still dope to me, homie, but who's that?
You and Mitch Rich was in the building to see Rum Nitty against B Magic at the what was the name of that event?
Vendetta 2.
Vendetta number 2. Yeah, Vendetta 2. Like, how was the energy of Rum Nitty in the building? Like, cause he went off on camera, but you know what I mean. How was his energy as far as his performance? Is it next level? Like, did he really turn up?
Yo, what y'all don't understand, like, again, we was locked in full effect. The dude is so cold, and I thought he was going to come in slow. This is my first time being live, so he came up, Rum Nitty, motherfucker. And I thought, okay, he's going to do the creeping joint. Your show was canceled. Go across your shit with the 40 handle. Show you how this fire works. That's what all that Roman can do. You know how crazy that joint was like? Oh, my God. He makes you think, like, okay, I'm going to creep in. But no, he came in full force, and he's so versatile. He hit B-Magic with the I'll cream his back like suntan lotion. Clearly deserved a pause to me. Like, he got jokes too, dude. So, which, by the way, that deserves a pause. If anything deserves a pause, cream his back like suntan lotion.
And no man should say that to another man, ever.
That start button, that deserves a pause. Hey, though, this thing about Nitty Live, man.
Man, first of all, Nitty's bars make him bigger than what he is. I want y'all to think about that. Yeah. Nitty's bars make him bigger than what he is physically. Because, first of all, when I first got there, a lot of the battle rappers are a lot little shorter than I thought they were.
All point guards.
You know, they're like, I thought they was like, they look big to me on the tube, you know. So, but when Nitty got up there and started spitting, my man became 7 feet tall. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. And the energy in there, I mean, y'all know this was our first ever event we ever attended. So we had no expectations for the whole event. But for this battle, we did have some lyrical expectations, and they both delivered. But Rum Nitty showed that he has the energy to do what he does on any stage.
So who you got on that, yo? Who you got on that, K-Doe?
Huh?
I said, who you got on that battle? On the B Magic and Nitty.
I mean, that's an awesome segue because we got that blog going to drop tonight, actually.
Oh man, that's good money then.
Don't do it, those.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Monster, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna let it drop tonight. You know what I'm saying? And when you see it, holler at your boy.
I got you, yo. I definitely got you.
Bro, who you think will win out of Old Red and Rum Nitty?
Yo, well, put it like this. All right, first and foremost, I got to put it out there like that. I'm from Jersey, so I'm biased on Jersey all day. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what, I got to just be like, yo, you know what I mean, Old Red. But I still want to talk about it. All right, Nitty is fucking crazy, man. The nigga give you goosebumps, man. Like you said, he mad consistent. Like he bring it back. Like he was swinging. When I watched it on, because I could just imagine how it was, live. But when I was watching on YouTube against B Magic, it's because I was already doing the comparisons in my head, and I made 2 B Magic with him anyway. So, man, I felt like I'm keeping it real. I had to watch it like 5 times, man. I had to watch it 5 times because I watched it the first time. I was like, damn, because I was just so shocked at the energy Nitty had I was like, yo, Rum Nitty
Don't do
won,
that.
yo.
Take that.
You know what I mean? You stupid. Yo, I felt like Nitty just won, yo. I was like, yo, Nitty bust his ass. But B Magic, it ain't no secret. B Magic is my favorite battle rapper alive right now. You feel me? So I'm like,
so who you got?
In the long run, after I watched it 5 times, out of 5, I gave it to B Magic 3-2.
But I mean, with him and Old Red.
Like I said, I gotta go biased because I'm from Jersey, yo. But I just know Nitty. I know Nitty gonna fucking like. It's not gonna be an easy win, man. It's not gonna be an easy win. I'm just gonna say 2-1, edging it. Hopefully, pray. Know what I mean?
About you, Marty?
Cause
wait, what's up?
Marty, what about you? What you think about Old Red and Rum Nitty and Old Red?
I think that Rum Nitty might edge it. Not because I hate Old Red or anything.
Okay.
But yeah.
I think Rum Nitty go 3-0 Old Red. I got him winning all 3 rounds. I got him winning all 3 rounds easily.
Yeah,
like sometimes, like now, I'm not taking nothing away from Old Red, but you know what I mean. I don't see Old Red going in the King of the Dot, venue on that type of stage against Rum Nitty. Like he just appeased to that crowd a little bit more than Old Red would. It might be a different story if it was on the URL. You know what I'm saying? But I think he gonna do Old Red dirty on the 28th.
Damn, dirty, yo, dirty. Yo, we got a caller. Dirty.
Let him work.
West up.
Want to take a call to see what somebody got to say about that? I think we got a caller been
yes,
to
sir.
speak for a second. All right.
Rep that West Thursday.
Caller from the 304-995. 304-995. You're now on PGBloggers Radio.
What's good?
That JB.
What's good, brother?
Yeah.
JB, what's good, man? It's your man Mitch.
What's good?
Yo, chilling, bro.
JB, got to get your opinion on this battle, sir.
Huh? Yup.
Got to get your opinion on this Old Red versus Rum Nitty.
I got Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty.
I'm the only person, man. I'm the only person that don't got him, man. That's because I got to be biased, man.
Monster, man, let me tell you something, man. Old Red is not going to come to L.A. with those crochets and beat Nitty. Let me tell you something right now, man. I ain't going to let it happen.
Right. I'm sorry. No, I'm just saying, I gotta be biased, yo. You just don't understand. It's just a Jersey thing. I gotta be biased for Jersey, man. But I am not mad at nothing nobody is saying, man. Trust me, I'm not.
I got you, man. I'm just messing with you.
Who the next battle?
Next battle, we got a West Coast legend. We got Immaculate versus her Averb. So, people don't know about Immaculate. He's a West Coast legend. He's dope. He has it all. He's going against Mr. Plumhead Verb, Mr. St. Louis, Mr. Leader of the Midwest Movement. Now, as far as my opinion on this battle, this is actually a hard pick for me because both these battlers have what it takes to win this battle. I am really on the fence with this battle, people. I really am. But I look at it like this. Immaculate really has kind of a sort of a responsibility in this battle because if he wins this battle and beats Averb, that's going to not only help his career as a battle rapper, but also the West Coast as well. I feel like this is a huge battle for him. Depends on which Averb that we get. If Averb comes in there playing, then I really feel like, he can get beat. So, for right now, I'm going to go Illmatic.
I don't want to interrupt, but I know we got a guy on hold that know all about bars. this is what he's about. So let me see if I can get with with a nigga that know all about bars. Sincere, is this you on the line, brother?
Yo, man, Sincere 007. Email me, Gmail me.
We're good. Sincere Blog.
I hear y'all talking about bars. What up? You got A-Verb losing? Huh?
What'd you say, Sincere?
You got A-Verb losing?
I'm going to go with Ilmac.
Who you got?
I got A-Verb.
The thing is, man, I don't know if y'all been tuned in with Bird. He's always wolfing, regardless. But he's been something crazy this time, getting on everybody at KOTD, talking bad about Big K and all this other stuff. He's gonna come in. He's gonna get booed. I don't agree with that, but I guarantee you he's gonna get booed, and that's gonna work in Ilmac's favor. And Ilmac's been trying to defend his home court. I think he's gonna come with the best stuff we've ever had. We'll probably see him reminiscent of the Big K battle. He's gonna snap on Verb. Mark my words. And I think Verb, he's gonna take him late.
A-Verb, in my opinion, is working on being a legend in the battle rap shit. You know what I mean? Just being from the whole St. Louis movement. But he is not king of the dot material. And just like you said, he gonna go there no matter what he has. If he was battling in a URL battle on King of the Dot, it'll be a different story. Like the Swave Sever battle, you know what I mean? That's one thing. But him battling anybody over there that's already set, you know, established in King of the Dot, he gonna be the bad guy off the top. Like people gonna want him to lose. So it's gonna be hard for him to go there and pull a win against Mac. So I think Mac will win this battle.
I got him coming on for a bad battle with Caustic, right? Caustic or whatever. So,
right. You see what I'm saying?
Perfect prime example. The same performance, but I don't think he's gonna do that again. I have faith in my wave perm head nigga.
I just don't think he got control of it. I think it's the crowd. I think it's that's what I don't think it's like he would have to do some crazy shit for real to really win that crowd over. You know what I mean? Against the King of the Dot rapper. I don't know.
But what about when it translates over on camera though? When it translates on camera, all those bars is gonna be there for you though. Like he might get booed live, but you can't get booed on camera. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think he's gonna get booed at all. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, even on camera, like if the crowd want to see Immaculate win, you gonna see that the crowd want Immaculate to win even on camera.
But like that's just like me saying O'Reilly gonna win just because O'Reilly gonna win, but that doesn't mean that Nitty ain't gonna tear his ass up. You feel what I'm saying? The same thing.
Nitty gonna send O'Reilly so.
Nitty gonna 3-0 that boy.
Chill, man. Chill. Jersey on thing, man. Chill, man.
Body bag.
What's the next battle we got, K-Do?
It's time to retire that jersey, boy.
Nah, you out. Nitty trying to get on that URL stage. He not playing with no.
By the way,
let's
y'all.
Speed up these
Just to remind everybody, we do have a special guest calling in anytime now. Mr. Yikes, myself, Danny Myers, will be calling in the show. Definitely going to talk about his battle as well.
What's the next prediction?
So we're gonna move forward. Rep That West Radio. We got Big K versus Danny Myers. Let's get it out the way. Let's go ahead and go with it before Mr. Yikes come out. Before Danny come on, let's get it in. Let's go.
Let me go first.
You know what? Since sister or deep boy self want to go first, let him go first.
Thank you so much. I got the bar guys edging every fucking round. That's not biased. That's just because I know Danny not playing with that white boy.
What about you, Marty? What you think?
Yo, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a debatable. I'm leaning more to Danny.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Yikes.
There's no debate in that shit, man.
What about on Big K?
No, I'm actually with Marty with the flow, man, on that. I think it's going to be debatable, yo. I think I think Big K is he crazy. He got mad presence as well. You know what I mean? We already know what Danny like.
Talk that shit.
I think anybody can actually edge any round on here. Keeping it real. It's all this going to depend on who prepared right, who got the right the right bangers, man. I think this is a good matchup all over, all together. And it can go either way, man. It can go either way. I'm gonna give it 2-1 to whoever comes the best, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Hey, we still got JB on
you
the
got
line?
the answers, Sincere?
Yeah.
I got the answers, trust me.
Hey, JB, real briefly, man, because we want to go ahead and get our caller, and we got our special caller, so I'm going to go ahead and mute, everybody's phone so we can go ahead and get our caller in, and then we're going to get back into the rest of the predictions. So just give me 1 second.
All right.
PGBloggers Radio on the line. Who we got?
What up? It is the figure of Figueroa, the metaphor Messiah, the Lord of the Lines, the Emperor of Entendres, the Sultan of Similes. It is the bar god.
Yes, sir.
Look, you got all them damn nicknames.
What up? Slogan game is crazy.
What's good, y'all?
What's good, man?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm chilling, man. Glad to be a part of the show, man. This is actually historic for me and for y'all, for the West Coast, man. I love this shit.
Definitely.
We definitely appreciate you calling in, my man. We know you appreciate it. We just
So,
did a prediction about your battle with Big K.
Okay, what y'all got? Y'all got Big K 3-0?
First of all, I didn't get a chance to get my prediction out. Let the here go. I feel Danny Myers is going 3-0 Big K. He going 3-0 Big K.
He biased.
Biased.
Man.
I'm biased?
You got the answers, K-Dose.
Smart man.
I rep that way. Mitch, let's talk to him. What you think, Mitch?
Oh man, I got 3-0 as well. If you count the scorecard, I got Danny 6-0 between me and Doe.
Y'all know.
I was gonna say this before he got on the line. I think Danny's gonna take it.
Appreciate it.
I got you, bro.
Definitely, I got me taking this one too. No bias towards myself, but just because I know that what I got is like either he can only match it and make it a classic, or he could just lose. He can't beat the 3 rounds I got for him. He can match it, and he match it, then we good. We got a classic, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, he's gonna die fucking with this shit.
Yeah. Now, Danny, I got a question for you, bro. Now, Big K has been talking a lot of trash on Twitter. Does that motivate you more to want to kill him?
Definitely. You know what? It does. Well, I'm already motivated because I'm just a natural competitor in the first place. But when my opponents start talking that shit, that make me got to talk to this nigga, man. I got to talk to this motherfucker, man.
That's what I'm saying. Talk that. Y'all now tuning to Rep That West Thursday.
So let me ask you something, Danny, man. It's your man, Mitch. I got a question for you, bro. Do you think Big K is going to give you the most challenge you've had in a battle?
It's hard to say, because Big K, he's not to take nothing away from him. The guy's going to hit me with, like, constant haymakers. You know what I'm saying? I know this. I'm ready for that. I'm built for that. But, I mean, after being in there with, like, KG and Dredd and Mr. Mills, it ain't like he can't bring me nothing I ain't seen before. You feel me? Because those guys are, like, actually more clever and creative than Big K. Like, if you listen to Big K, he's pretty much straightforward. There's no hidden message under the bar. There's no entendre. There's no metaphor. It's just straightforward. I'll uppercut you through the roof like Mortal Kombat. I'll throw you, baby. She'll scream like a Nerf ball. Like that's pretty much straightforward. It's not you know what I'm saying? So I've dealt with guys who are actually more creative than that. So I'm not really worried about what Big K gonna say.
Dope. Well, you know what? I want to ask you this too, Danny. Like, besides your battle, like versus Big K, is there another battle that you're looking forward to seeing on the card?
Definitely Chillin', man. I mean, Chillin' Real Deal, and of course Daylight and Clips. I actually heard Chillin's bars today. He is, that man is incredible, man. He's getting to the point where I don't even think I can beat him.
Wow.
I'm serious. Like I'm a humble dude. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I told Chilla, I was like, nigga, I don't even know if I could beat you when we battle. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I could do is try to make it a classic. But
hold on. Hold right there. Stop right there. When is that happening?
Oh, you know what? I'm booked up to like fucking 2040. Nah, you know, me and Chilla gonna do it early next year though. Definitely early next year. I'm looking only to do like 4 or 5 battles next year, and then I'm retiring. I'm gonna do the Chilla battle, the Daylight battle, the Charlie Clips battle, hopefully the Loaded Lugs battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to that, man. And maybe T-Rex or something like that. Maybe T-Rex, but definitely I gotta battle Chilla, Daylight, and Charlie Clips for sure next year, and be Magic for sure.
Wow. Oh, you gotta list that.
Let me ask you this. I've heard you say this on multiple occasions that your last battle, if it happens, will be Daylight. Why does that mean so much to you?
Well, for one, like I feel like he's like almost like my sensei, so to speak, because when I first started watching like the URL and like he's never really been on URL, but when I first started watching like the YouTube battles, like I thought Daylight was like one of the guys that I felt was really nice. And plus, being the fact that he was from the same place I'm from, it meant more to me, because it was like the West Coast ain't really known for lyrics and lyricism. We always had that stigma that we're gangster rappers and we're laid back, Cali Snoop Dogg type of rappers, and we not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up listening to Farside, Raz Cash, Hieroglyphics, Default. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always had lyricism. So to see a guy doing it in battle rap from the West Coast, that meant a lot to me.
Oh man.
So that battle means a lot to me. I'm gonna really go crazy with Daylight. That might be my last battle.
I'm sure
either him or Luck.
You definitely said a mouthful there, man. That kind of goes into the next question I had for you, bro. It's like pretty much, why do you think West Coast battle rap isn't as popping as other regions?
Well, I mean, I think when it being started, like, on the Smack DVD, and it was real big on the East Coast, and it kind of just migrated over here, you know what I mean? Because we had, like, No Can Do, we had the Pit, we had the Freestyle Fellowship, we had, like, the little ciphers and battle things going on the West Coast in the early 90s, late 90s, but we just never had no shine, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why y'all doing this show is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been waiting like 15 years for some shit like this to happen.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so shout out to y'all, man, because, you know, we needed this.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, that's exactly why we doing this Rep That West Thursday, man, to definitely shed a light on the West Coast, man, like I never been said before. So shout out to the West Coast battle rap culture. Man, since you're on this KLTD card, I want to ask you this. How does this card, Bola 5, stack up to Gnome 4 on paper?
Fuck, I mean, right now it's pretty much beating Gnome 4 on paper. Easy. I mean, easy. Well, I mean, with Red and Rum Nitty, you know, me and Big K, Daylight, Chilla. I mean, Daylight Clips, and then you got Chilla and Real Deal. Wow, like that already kind of like beats, you know. When I no disrespect to the Known 4 card, I think they had some good battles on there. I heard they had like 2 of them were like pretty classic, but on paper this is like better matchups to me. Like more competitive. That's the word I'm looking for. More competitive lyrically. These are better matchups.
I actually feel the same way. I said, go ahead, Seven. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Danny, this is Seven. I wanted to ask you a question real quick. As far as, first of all, thank you so much for calling in to PGBloggers Radio. We definitely appreciate you calling in, taking time out to lock in with us. I want to know your advice. Do you got any tips or advice that you might want to give the new class of PGs as far as how to do and how not to, try to, get bigger battles, you know what I'm saying? What do you advise them to do? Do you advise them to, really lock into battling each other? Because your class, or the class that you came in with, at first, it seemed to me like it was a lot of group shit going on, and it was like us against them. I didn't see a lot of, battling individually each other within your class outside of the UFF, and a couple other battles.
Right.
What type of advice do you give the newer class coming in as far as to make a name for themselves?
Well, they don't need the top tier guys or even mid tier guys like to show their skill. All they gotta do is just battle each other. And first of all, they need to get a definite who's who out of that class. First of all, so they kind of need to like battle each other to let people know who is really the best top 3, top 4, whatever out of this newer class. And skills speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have to chase the big battles like right away. They can use this time to get some more experience in and getting around different crowds in different regions. Because some regions react to certain bars and others don't. You know what I'm saying? So they need to really kind of maybe go to some other leagues and battle. Not that heat. Come to all these places that have some, good competition. So I think that's one of the reasons why I'm pretty like successful now, because I've been like on every league.
Yes, sir.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like literally. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good experience to battle in different crowds. So that's what they need to do.
Definitely, most definitely.
I got a question real quick. Can I?
All right.
All right, Maya. First, I want to ask if you think you consider top tier, and I want to ask how you feel about like a Prez Mafia on that main stage before you and other people, like, because I feel like you will kill that main stage and over here, like you will have the crowd go fucking crazy with them haymakers back to back. So I think URL is not noticing or something. They sleeping, yo.
It seemed like it, because I just said today, I'm like, you know what, SmackDown would be smart to put me and Cortez on Summer Madness 4. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like trying to do us in like a one-off setting or like what they was trying to do, I do know they were trying to put us on like the BET Awards for June 29th, and because I was battling Big K June 28th, they didn't want to do it like back to back. So that's the only reason we didn't battle on the BET Awards on URL, because they actually had a card for that. But yeah, I mean I can rock a big foul. That's nothing. I've been doing this forever. I might see people got it messed up. I'm not really a PG guy. I'm 34 years old. I've been battling since 1994. Since I was 14, so I got 20 years of battle experience, like literally all over the world. I'm just new to the YouTube era. You feel me? I was not on you. I was like doing it. I battled Papoose. I battled back on. I was about to battle Daniel. I battled main niggas.
Oh, shit.
This was back in 01.
Whoa.
Back in 01.
Wow.
This is history, y'all.
Oh, you came to the
right
East?
here.
Oh, shit. That's what's up.
This is
Hey,
history.
man, I got another question for you, Myers. The Total Slaughter, they really locked into what they got going on right now. So you would think that they really be focused on, what they doing. But I saw Royce the 5'9" shout you out earlier, you know what I mean, as really being his favorite. Like, how does that make you feel knowing somebody that's so locked into something potentially so big for the culture, you know what I mean, take time to really acknowledge you and your work? You know what I mean, how did that really make you feel when you, if you even heard about it at all?
Oh, yeah, I seen it this morning. You know, it was crazy. I didn't even know he had said that. I just so happened to get on Twitter. I seen it. And it just kind of felt like validation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working. I've been putting in work. So for somebody of that magnitude to recognize me, I mean, I remember when he first tweeted about me in Rum Nitty battle. And that kind of like, wow. That was like a wow moment. Like, wow, Roy's watching my battles. I didn't even know he knew who I was. And then when Joe Budden had brought me up on the Angry Fan Show, I was like, damn, Joe Budden knows who I am. I didn't, like, this. Then Alchemist tweeted about me. And so now it's kind of like I'm just numb to it now. Now it's like, okay. So, you know, now these hater-ass niggas can't tell me shit. You feel me? Not like, not like I got the big head out of blue, or my head done blew up and I'm Hollywood. None of that shit. It's just somebody of that magnitude to recognize you, then you're validated. You know what I'm saying? All I need now is for Eminem to say, yo, Danny's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's over there. It's over there.
Right, then I made it.
Battle rap fans, you're now tuned in to PGBloggers Radio. Rep that West Thursday. We got Mr. Yikes, what's up, Danny Myers on the line. Yo, Danny, I want you to kind of shout out or talk about some battle artists out here on the West Coast who you think is dope that people should look into.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we do need to talk about. They need to check out Diesel. He's from Inglewood, California. You can check some of his battles out on AAT. The guy is really, really dope. Of course, you got Active. Niggas be sleeping on Active. You got Shy Dog. You got Young B, the Future. Young B from Moreno Valley, California, the Inland Empire. Young B is dope. Emerson Kennedy. Guy is hella slept on. He's very lyrical. He battled Daylight. People don't even know about that. He's from, I believe he's from Salt Lake City, Utah. So, yeah, Emerson. Yak the Ripper. He's dope. Kid Clutch. Beast Gatlin. The Jones, Sin City Knight. Scheme. You know, there's so many of them. I can run the list down all night. But these are some of the guys that off head that I think should be getting some more shine and are pretty dope.
These are battle rappers or these are underground artists?
These are all battle rappers. All battle rappers. Type their names in. It'll pop up. They have multiple battles. And they are super lyrical, super heavy on punchlines, and they're bringing that new wave of the future of the West Coast.
I got to see this.
That's what's up. Hey, yo, Danny, what other things you got coming up, man? Besides the Big K battle, what other battles you got coming up in the near future?
Wow. Okay, let me see. In order. Okay, of course, Big K, June 28th. The week later, out here in Vegas on AHAT, I'm battling Dre Vicious, another up-and-comer from Crack City. That's going to be dope battle. People sleeping on that one. Let me see. Right after that, Matt Hoffa, July 26th, LA Battlegrounds. Right after that, I was supposed to battle Dialect from London on World Domination 5, but we trying to get the schedule right, so we don't know about that one. Cortez, it's to be announced. I don't know. I'm waiting on URL to give me the date, but I'm ready. My bar is ready. I'm about to end his career. Like, no bullshit. Let me see. After that, who's that? Oh, JC. JC is gonna be September 20th in Chicago, Guerrilla Warfare in a brawl. If y'all thought Chilla and JC was crazy, wait till y'all see me and JC. I promise y'all gonna get a classic.
What's up?
A couple weeks after that, the culmination of all my hard work, I'm a battle Averb. October 5th. It is a URL card, and it will be going down Phoenix, Arizona, in a big-ass stadium on a big-ass stage in front of thousands of people. And me and
we gotta
Averb
be in the
are
building
going
for
to...
that. Man.
Yes. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be historic. This is gonna be historic. I might come to the ring with a crown of thorns on and a fucking robe like Jesus breathing. I might come. My bar got this shit out for real, man. So y'all gotta keep in tune with this one because the bars I'm finna say to this nigga is gonna be unearthly.
Man, that is crazy, man.
So yeah, that's October, and I'm taking off November, December for the holidays for the family. But January, I'll be right back in the mix. It'll be either me and Clips or me and B-Maggie. Yeah, or Chiller. It might be Chiller, as a matter of fact, just to start the year off with a smash.
We need that. I
already got like a round and a half done for Chiller, and it's crazy. I wish I could spit it right now, but anyway. Man, I'm busy, man. I'm fucking busy. I'm working, man.
I got one more question for you, Danny Miles. This is 7 Mitchell. Hey, check this out. What about the kid newborn? Do you got anything possibly in the works to battle him, or that's just a no-go?
We talk, we always talk about battling. I talk to him, I call him up. We talk shit to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right.
It's just because I'm so busy this year, I really haven't even fit in all the battles that I was supposed to do. Like I had to cancel about 10 battles. You feel me? Like,
right.
I was supposed to battle a lot of days. I was supposed to battle like Danger Zone. Fuck, man, just so many of them. Newborn, I was supposed to battle Newborn. Just wow. You know what I'm saying? I want to battle everybody the fans want to see me battle.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
These top 10 niggas ain't doing that shit.
That's the people. That's like a people's champ right there. Man.
Yeah. I'm not no runner. I'll battle whoever y'all want me to battle. You know, win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna give y'all 3 rounds of the best I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Battle old solo.
Never. It was funny because I nigga Speed Dollar called me out this year, and I had to turn that down. I kind of wanted to do it. I kind of wanted to go out to New Jersey and beat the shit out of Speed Dollar, but it would have been a waste of my time. That nigga, man.
Shout out to Speed Dollar.
The thing is, these niggas be calling me out. I ain't never really called out a battle rapper, not that I can remember.
They respect
I don't know if I've
man.
called. All these battles have come because these niggas called me out. I don't be looking for none of these battles. Only battle I really wanted to do was like Rex and Lux. You know, that was just to show them a West Coast nigga can beat them. Straight up. Nothing more, nothing less. That was it. Because they're legends. They're legends.
You got the 6 or 7 battles upcoming, as you just mentioned. How are you writing for these dudes? Are you doing bits and pieces? Are you doing full 3 and on to the next?
Yeah, both. I'm doing both. Like, I'll write 3 rounds for one guy and I'm done. Then I'll write like a round for one. Then I'll jump on to another guy and pause. I don't even say pause. I'll take that back. I don't even say pause. I'll jump on to the next guy I'm battling and start writing his bars and jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. But what I like to do is like allow myself 30 days practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need at least 3 weeks prep time as far as the performance and memorizing the 3 rounds. But the writing, it might all come out in one day, it might come out in a week, but it's gonna be some shit every time. I've been doing this for so long, so it's kind of easy now.
What do you think about all these dudes battling females? Would you battle like a Miss Hustle?
Oh my God, I want to battle a female. I just
calm down. You sound like you're about to catch a case, my dude. You need to relax.
Man, I'm gonna catch a case when I finally get in the ring with any one of these girls, man.
Hey,
I know me and official have talked about it.
Dope.
I gotta see that.
But I'm going to definitely. I'll even do it this year. Like, I'll even squeeze it in because, like, I already got bars.
I got official edging you. I got official winning.
Actually,
man, I'm telling you.
This is Rep That West Radio. before Danny go, he gotta hear some bars from the bar guy, man.
Oh man,
you gotta hear some bars
man.
from the bar guy, man.
Oh man, I don't even. God knows.
Nah,
God
you gotta rep your name.
Bars,
you gotta rep your name. So.
Gotta get some bars from the bar guy. First ever on Rep That West Thursday, PGBloggers Radio. Gotta get some bars.
Oh my God, man! Why y'all niggas trying to put me on the spot? I got kids in here. I got kids. Fuck, man. Alright, fuck it. Let me see, man.
Let's get it.
Fuck.
Don't curse.
I got a conscience when I'm clutching biscuits. And he says to me, get your family off of public assistance. Paid the dope man a couple of visits. The odds was against me. But I was like, fuck the statistics, because I was out for justice and vengeance. I suffered terrific, because the heart of my mother was frigid. I spit for the others that lived it. You about to witness 30 plus years stuck in a sentence. But hustle made struggle. Struggle fell in love with the hustle, got pregnant and gave birth to the muscle. Muscle on his trick called juggle. Moved to the block, got cool with the racks and met this dude named Double. And ever since then, this 5'8" nigga been standing and moving like I was ever been a 16. But it ain't all peaches and cream. On several occasions, two niggas made me reach my jeans. And I don't like repeating this scene. Handcuffed when I was asleep, tried to stop me from reaching my dream. Got the punch, they said, hold on, Danny. But it's fucked up. They the same ones that told on Danny. So why you thinking everything that you're writing is fun? Don't compare your life to mine. Hey, watch how to take your word spray. I got more terrible fools than a 1-year-old fucking birthday. Check my first page. I'm killing it most. You how I paid me too, nigga. I'm concealing the folks. You niggas were supposed to roll business. I got calling card gaps that'll reach all niggas from long distance. The flow bitches. All my niggas hold bitches. All I need is bold bitches with cold bitches. In this man class and war. Never collected comics, but I keep a fantastic form. And if you laid on my penis, I rebuild on people. I finna show you faggots some lethal, you pito. Excuse me, puto. My Spanish is bad. Call you a bitch in front of your mom. My manage is bad. I damage that ass. My Glock out the shit flame. I don't work, but I clock out like shit change. You niggas get my funds made or get the gun sprayed. Either get my front money or get the front page. See the gun in front of my arm. You in front of the gun. We in front of your mom and she's in front of the bomb. And I leave both of y'all in front of the law. Them niggas warned you that you should have never fronted the door. And the fuck are you all? My mom in this hostel. I write famous 316s like Johnny Apostle. Top 90 and Monster. Please our slugs. Leave your man in red clothes and heat your blood. We got thugs. Pop shit. We pop snugs. Clappy kicks and leave love where your Reebok was, nigga.
Yikes. That's the West. That's the West.
That's like real rap right there, dog.
That's the West.
I got
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Those were throwaways. That's crazy.
Throwaway bars, man. You know.
I got the DCs. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Throwaway bars.
Hey, first off, I gotta be the first to thank Danny Myers for coming on PGBloggers Radio Show.
Yes,
the first battle rapper on the show. Rep That West Thursday, sir. We definitely appreciate the bars. We appreciate everything. Salute to you, sir.
Hey, thank y'all, man. Anytime, hit me and I'm ready, man. Just hit me. I appreciate what y'all doing for this West.
Oh, man.
Shout out to you, Danny Myers. Shout out to A-Hat. Appreciate anything the PGBloggers can do, man. Let us know, man. We in there for you.
All day.
Yo,
yes, sir.
Subscribe to TV.
Yo.
That was crazy.
Man,
that was super crazy.
I don't know what to
shout
say,
out
yo.
to Danny.
I don't know what to say.
Yo, shout out to
I'm about to get me a notebook and a pen.
Motivation, right?
Got me hyped.
That make you want to battle rap.
What you think about them bars,
I'm
man?
gonna start battle rapping, yo. That's it. I'm done.
You got
what you think about them bars,
Talk to
Marty?
them, nigga. Yo.
You think
Danny Myers versus Marty with the flow, yo. Set it up.
There's some bars for him right now. Yeah,
Set it up.
Hey, before we gotta get to these last two battles real quick on the King of the Dive.
I think we got 3 battles left. I think we got 3.
We got 3. Let's get right into it, y'all. Y'all ready? We got
we just gonna do
Real
a quick
Deal versus Chilla Jones.
let's just do a quick 2-1. I mean, just quick prediction as far as the rounds go. I'm gonna bring I think we still got JB back on the line if he want to go in with the predictions. We also got another call. You want to take a call real quick before we get JB back on the line?
Let's do it.
Calling from the 562-335. 562-335. You're now on PGBloggers Radio. Rep that West Thursday. What's going on?
West, y'all. Brother Jeff, what's happening, man?
Jeff, what's
going on,
brother?
fam? How you doing, Jeff?
Man, what's going on, man? Did I just hear Danny Myers, a.k.a. Clubber Lane, doing the damn thing?
Man.
Bars. Yeah, the bar god on here giving us bars. And those are throwaway bars, homie.
Man, that are we doing any predictions? Am I? How late am I? I don't know, man.
No, you really just on time, man. My man K Doze was a great rundown. We got 3 battles left on the card for Bowl of 5 that we're doing predictions on. We're going to do them real brief, so we're just going to give a round count of who we think going to win as far as 2-1, 3-0.
Okay.
Go ahead, K Doze, and go ahead and wrap it up.
Yo, we're going to start with Real Deal versus Chilla Jones. I got Chilla Jones 2-1, clear. Mr. Rich, talk to him.
Oh, I'm right there with you, bro. I got Chilla clear 2-1.
Who else want to chime in?
What about you, Sincere?
Sincere, I got Chilla 3-0. Fuck out of here.
Love it.
Yeah, I got Chilla 3-0 in him the same way. I can't see him losing.
I don't even like that matchup, but salute to
Let's go, Monty, with the flow. Who you got?
Yeah, I got 3-0 Chilla Jones.
Yo, Chilla, my man Jeff, who you got?
I got Chilla, man. 2-1, maybe 3-0. But if it's 3-0, I'd be surprised.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me ask you, Jeff, by him battling Real Deal, if he get a round against Chilla, what round do you predict him winning?
If he does get around, it's going to be the first.
Okay.
Gets around.
Right there with you, homie.
Man.
Because, that shock value. But after that, Chilla just going to scheme his head off. He going to do all kinds of teacher schemes and all of that, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to move on to the next battle. We got a grudge match. We got Mav Hoffa. You don't got bars like that. Straight out of Brooklyn, coming to the West against a West Coast legend as well. We got Disaster. Off top, I'm going to go with Diz. 2-1. Edge 2-1.
I'm scared for this battle.
You what?
I'm scared for this battle. I don't think this battle is going to be what we expected. I fear that this battle is going to have so many interruptions, so many people cutting each other off. I mean, I really don't think this is going to be a good battle at all. I don't have a problem with the matchup, but I think the tension, I'm not sure if it's controllable. It's one thing to be on national TV in the slaughterhouse. That's one thing, but I'm not sure if these guys are going to be able to stand in front of each other for 3 rounds and not interrupt each other while they battling. I don't see this. I don't see this going well. I'm not really sure. I really don't see this going well. I got if they do go 3 rounds, I got Math 2-1 over Disaster.
All right.
I'm going to say the same thing, bro. Because Diz, lately, you already know, he freestyles about everything in the fucking venue and make no sense with it. And it gets crazy. But I don't think it's going to go 3 rounds. I think it's going to be physical altercations and all that shit. It's going to get crazy. I feel that it's going to be like that. Because they don't like each other. Diz don't give a fuck. And Math is a real nigga, so it is what it is. So let's see. I got them both losing, though. Fuck that.
I got them both losing. Who you got, Mitch?
Man, I'm thinking if it was in New York, anywhere, I would say Hoffa, especially since his return. But since it's in L.A., I don't see it. I don't see Matt beating him at home. I got this 2-1.
Who would money with the flow?
I got this. I'm going with Mitch too. He definitely talking that shit. You heard? 2-1. Disaster.
I forgot for us. That's time to play, my man.
What you think,
Jeff?
Jeff?
I'm saying.
What do you think, Jeff?
Man. I got disaster 2-1, and because of that, Math is gonna punch him.
Talk there, Jeff. Talk there,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I got the bowl of tickets, and I got the pay-per-view, man.
Oh man, me and Mitch gonna be in the building. Yeah, we're gonna be right there.
Man. I got
June 28th.
June 28th, King of the Dot, Battle of LA. Be there, y'all.
Hey Jeff,
it's gonna be epic.
Hey Jeff, we want to thank you for tuning in, man. But don't hang up. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. I want to get a last caller and to run down this last battle with us. So just hold tight. I'm gonna just mute your phone real quick. Definitely appreciate you locking in. You know I'll get with you later.
Salute, man.
Salute to you, sir.
All right. See if I can get my man JB. See if I can get my man JB in here, Kato, so we can go in and lock in with the last battle, the main event.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
JB,
here.
you on the line?
Yeah.
JB.
Brother? Sorry for the delay. We back
the call about this math battle, but if it does go 3 rounds, I got math 3-0.
3-0.
Yep, 3-0.
Jeff.
So hold on.
In LA? Yep, 3-0.
You don't like that? You don't like about that, dog? I don't like that picture right there, dog. No.
Who we got the main event, K-Dos?
Yo, this battle, I'm glad we got to spend a little time. This is the most important battle on the card.
Yes, it is.
The most important battle. Daylight versus Charlie Clips. Let me tell you why I feel like it's important.
Daylight versus
that right
who?
now, first of all. Charlie 22.
Charlie and his grandmother.
Yo.
No, I'm messing with my
thought his,
no, but for real.
His funeral was this weekend.
Nah.
Look, y'all, this battle is so important on so many different levels. Daylight wins this battle. He almost has to get Lux, man.
Facts.
And if he
loses,
loses,
that won't happen, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think.
And if he lose,
then he loses. I mean, it's kind of a win-win because look, Daylight is all about getting on that cam. He's going to perform, and this battle honestly is not talked about enough. I don't know what's going on, but this battle it's going to be a monumental battle. I think for both of them, more so for Daylight. I got Daylight winning this battle 2-1. I think it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. I got Daylight. If Daylight bring that mask out, it's a wrap.
What you think, Mr.
Brings the mask out, it's a wrap.
Yo, Mitch, what you think?
Yo, man, I'm thinking, like Doe says, it's a win-win for Day. And watch what I say. If Charlie Clips looks like he's winning or pulling away, bet you Daylight has an antic in that back pocket. And then that automatically makes it a viewable battle, whether his bars are there or not. So that's one thing with Day. He's one of those dudes you can't really beat. You might win lyrically, but he's going to do something to make you look stupid. He might take his mask out and put it on Charlie. We don't know.
Charlie's going to bring his own mask.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Cliff's going to do it.
It better be a Rip Hamilton mask, because he's going to be spitting some crazy stuff. If you haven't been paying attention, you're bugging. Dave's been wilding. All bars, no antics. Minus the total slaughter. Sleeping on people's beds in his drawers. I don't know about that. I'm not talking about that. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I think they
kicking niggas orange
bars.
Yeah, y'all biased.
got
Y'all
you,
Cali biased. I'm going with my East Coast family, dog. Alright? I got Cliff fucking your
Talk
boy
that shit.
up. You understand me?
Uh-huh.
Don't bring no mask up. Don't bring no. He can't be Vegeta up in this motherfucker. Not over here. This nigga Cliff
like gonna be Vegeta, Goku,
Cliff,
Rock, John Cena. He gonna be all that.
Who you got? Who you got, JB?
I got Daylight 2-1.
Talk about
damn, JB.
Damn.
Now watch this.
JB, you ain't got the
Don't
answer.
sleep.
No,
Watch
Seven,
this,
you go
caller.
first, because the best
Watch this,
for
callers.
last.
Watch this, callers.
Nah,
Marty,
go, you say what's up. You say what's up first, because, everybody...
We already know. We already know who Marty got.
You know who Daylight battling again?
Yo, mute Seven for us, please.
But no, all jokes aside, on the real, shout out to Charlie Clips, but Daylight is gonna hold it down this battle, 2-1. I think it's gonna be 1-1 going into the third, and Daylight is too clutch to lose. If it's 1-1, Daylight too clutch to lose in the third. So I give it to Daylight 2-1.
All right.
Okay.
That ain't even what I'm mad at.
Here she go.
That ain't it. You can have
No. I'm not even gonna be a Fiend fan, alright? Because I fucks with Daylight. I like both of them. I think this is gonna be debatable. I think it's gonna be preference. Because they both got bars. They both gonna. Yo, Charlie Clips could just grasp audience, just choking. I don't know what he do. He just my nigga. You can't say that Daylight's gonna win. Nah, y'all bugging. Quill, all right.
I'm waiting for the psych. I lied. I'm waiting for that because
I'm waiting for it.
I don't even know how y'all got
no. That's that bias. That's they from the west side. Forget about that.
But you know what's sad about this, y'all? Let me tell you what's sad about this, though, y'all. If they like these clips, first thing they'll say is they on URL.
Of course. That's
the first thing people gonna say.
People talk all that shit. Even on the west side, they'll probably talk shit. I don't got Daylight winning, man.
If Daylight wins, I'll give it to him. Like, that's nothing. I fucked
so
with
what you
Charlie,
calling it? You calling it 2-1 Charlie or 3-0 Charlie?
It's gonna be debatable.
I got 2-1.
Edging into Charlie though. Like, y'all bugging out. Charlie's that nigga.
But he can't play with Day. If he play with Day, they gonna fuck him up. I don't got him playing with Day though. I got him trying to embarrass him and shit.
He don't play in the Day. You heard?
Who has he embarrassed other than Surf and maybe Verb?
I really can't see Day getting embarrassed by nobody.
It's not gonna happen to Daylight.
Be magic.
He was like, I'll Friday.
You know how Clips do the funny shit.
What do y'all talk about?
But this is King of the Dot, though.
Y'all bugging.
Well, this is supposed to be Puerto Rican. That's your big brother.
Hey, your body is over there turning up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? You might have. Hey, Miss Rich might have unlocked the Da Vinci Code right now. I think there's something going on over here.
I'm gonna check out your family tree and see exactly what Charlie Clips fits in there for you.
That's Charlie.
Hey, either way it go, y'all, it's gonna be a classic. This whole event, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great. Battle rap, either way it go, man. And I'm definitely looking forward to being in the building. Yeah, man, it's gonna be great, man. I definitely can't wait for it, man.
I can't wait either. Yo, keep me updated on that battle specifically, bro.
Hey, we got y'all, man. I'm gonna be tweeting.
Yeah.
Whatever is it, IG, Instagramming.
Want to get into the show?
Man. All right, y'all, we're getting ready definitely to conclude this episode of PGBloggers Radio, Reptile West Thursday. The host K-Doz of K-Doz Media. We got my man Mitch Rich. I definitely want to shout out to PGBloggers, man. Thank y'all for always supporting, where we support one another. Just to let people know out there, we all over the globe, y'all. We got London. We got New York. We got Baltimore. I mean, we all over, and West Coast out here in California. I definitely appreciate everybody out there who's called in, who's listening right now. Appreciate all the battle rappers out there, especially all the dudes on the West Coast. We definitely go shed a light on y'all coming up, these next shows. Tune in to PGBloggers Radio Show on Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Anybody else want to shout out?
Yeah, this 7 Mitchell, man. Like my man K-Do said, thanks everybody for tuning in to PGBloggers Radio. We're going to be back at it Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing a weekend review, going over some topics and things that's done went down this week in the culture. Shout out to all the bloggers out here. Chris Unbiased, Unbiased Review. Shout out to Jay Black, Angry Fan 007. Shout out to John Rhines. Big up to all the battle rap radio shows. The War Report, Angry Fan Radio, 3 Letter Man, Timbo. Shout out to Rep the Brand Radio, Queen of the Ring, Battle Talk Radio. Shout out to the Bar Critic Show. Big up to all the supporters and the fans of the culture, man. Definitely appreciate y'all fucking with us tonight.
Shout out to everybody. Marty, what the fuck?
Marty, shout out to the Bronx, man. We doing this for the fans. We discuss everything. I got to shout out to PGBloggers. Yo, K-Do, this is real shit right here. Repping that West.
Yes, sir.
That's real.
Yeah, shout out to
Danny. That. Shout out to Danny Myers, man. Especially showing us love.
Yeah, man.
Definitely appreciate Danny Myers.
Shout out to JB, too. He be showing love.
Hell yeah, shout out to PGBloggers.
Definitely appreciate that, JB. Thanks for locking in. Shout out to my homie Jeff that called in. You know what I mean? Big up to him. Shout out to John Rhines. Called in to the show yesterday. Syndicate Cartel. They got the crazy card coming on July the 20th. Excuse me, not July. June the 22nd. This upcoming Sunday in Milwaukee, the eulogy. So shout out to John Doe for calling into the radio show last night. Definitely appreciate
shout out to
that.
the King of the Dot. Everybody watching.
Janik Lushwan.
Shout out to Edmund Slaughterhouse for fucking putting these underground artists on fucking TV.
Man.
And letting
Salute.
know how it really is. For real, like, this shit is real out here. So I'm just interested on how it's gonna move from here, like where we going from here. This is crazy.
One more thing before we wrap up, man. K-Do's, Mitch Rich, K-Do's Media, shout out to y'all, man. This is definitely a good look. Congratulations on the first of many shows. You feel what I'm saying? We don't sleep. That's how we do, putting in that work.
Don't sleep.
Shout out to all the PGBloggers. You know how we giving it up.
Subscribe to all of our channels, man. K-Do's Media. Subscribe to Sincere.tv, Sincere Blogs. Subscribe to Mighty with the Flow. Subscribe to Read Between the Bars. We in here, man. PGBloggers all day. Rep that West.
We out here.
Also subscribe to my channel, T7M7 Mitchell. Blogs over everything. We giving it up all day, every day.
Two turned up.
Blogs over everything. No, respect the bloggers, you heard?
So let y'all know, 7 started that.
All right,
Blogs over
Sunday
everything.
night, man. Sunday night, 11 p.m. We back at it, PGBloggers Radio. Everybody stay safe. Have a good weekend. We repping that West. We repping that East. We repping it all, man. Shout out to the culture. We out of here.
West,
salute. BX.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Later, yeah.